Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, another video. As you've seen this year, we've expanded our horizons a lot, because we started off just doing Ninja Warrior. Now we moved on to some running content, some mechanical bull riding and even one video with a competitive eating, which will never be repeated. But today we're trying another thing, another new sport with the football training, which is going to take place in this car. And you might wonder how it's going to happen, but that's because we're not trying to be like, what football players? Tim Tebow, Jerry Rice. We're not trying to be those people today. We're going to try to be like Pat McInally, because he's the best ever Wonderlic score. And today we're going to try to take the Wonderlic again and try to get a perfect score, 50 out of 50. So this is going to be a kind of more thinking video and not physical. We've done the Wonderlic exam 2 times already on this channel, but I'm trying to put a new framing around it so it feels newer. So that's why we're doing the football idea. But this is a test that people use to get into the National Football League, NFL. So today we're trying to do it. This intro was unnecessarily long, but I was trying to make it sound interesting, so here we go. We're gonna start screen recording. 3, 2, 1, and we're screen recording. Let's go. So now we have to take the exam. Where's the button? Alright, here we go. Start quiz. 50 questions, 12 minutes. It's gonna be fast-paced. If it will start. Oh my gosh, this is stupid. Which is the following number? Which in the following group of numbers? Oh. Okay, let's keep that type of question going. 20 days, the person saved $42. Wait, what? 150. Which 3 of the following words have similar meanings? Let's see. Hazy, humid, foggy. All like moisture in the air. Sorry, I was moving my keys because they're between my legs. I don't know why. An 8-year-old boy is half his sister's age when the boy is 12. So an 8-year-old boy is half his sister is 16, so he's 8 years older. When the boy is 12, she'll be 20. If the first 2 statements are true, is the third statement true? Ray is friends with Marvin. Marvin is friends with Damon. Ray is friends with Damon. Not necessarily, it could be, but it's uncertain. Or is it? You can also argue no, because it would not necessarily be true, but I think I want to say uncertain because it's possible that's true. But there's no reason that it would transfer in that way, so no. The 6th month of the year is June. Okay, we're subtracting 13 here, so 57. Photograph is to blurry, is knife is to, okay, so it's like a negative. Okay, dull. That makes sense. Which one? 2 of the following proverbs have similar meanings. Which ones are they? Birds of a feather flock together. As, what's his name? Bruno Mars, I think, says. Rome was not built in a day. When in Rome, do as the Romans. Wait, uh-oh. Rome was not built in a day. Ooh, this could get me. Oh no, birds of a feather and when in Rome. Same thing, that people gotta do the same ones. The cost of 150 feet of wire is 1920. So it's gonna be about a third of that, but a little bit less than a third of that. No, I need paper and pencil. I didn't bring it. Okay. It's not 980, definitely. That doesn't make sense. It's not 724. That's still too much. It could be. I want to say it's 576. Okay, wait. What's $19.20 divided by 3? Okay, so 640 is 1920 divided by 3, I think. So it's gonna be less than 640 by a little bit. I think it's this one. I think it's 576. Unless it's none of the above, which is possible. But obtain is to... Okay, so it's opposites, because catch and drop are opposites. So obtain and forfeit. Yeah. Blank is to fire, settle is to argument. So we're going to put it out or extinguish it. Right? Water, fight. Nah, yeah. 4 individuals invest in real estate together and agree to split the profits evenly. N invest 12,000, X invest 6,000. Y invests 25,000 and Z invests 7,000. Okay, so that's total of. They split the profits evenly, so 12 plus 6, 18,000, 43,000, 50,000. So if it's split evenly, it's gotta be 12,000 each. But Y. Wait, 18. Oh, okay, so if they're split evenly, it's 12. It's 30,000 each. Otherwise, it would be 60,000 for Y because Y invested half. So it's 30,000 less than it would be. I'm not good at explaining this while I'm rushing. A clock lost 2 minutes, 36 seconds in 78 days. So it loses 156 seconds in 78 days. That's just 2 seconds per day. If the first two statements are true, is the third statement true? Brian gets faster than Bill. Johnson gets faster than Bill and Brody. Johnson gets faster than Brian. Uncertain. Right? Yeah. John. Because Brian's faster than Bill. Naturally, Brian's always faster. But yeah. A gym has a 60-foot by 60-foot wall covered by 60-foot. So okay, 6 times, I believe it's 33% based on how aerial works. Because like 6 times 6 is 36, 6 times 2 is 12, so it should be a third, I think. Carl's in line behind Samantha. Jim is in front of Samantha and Trevor. So Jim is definitely before Samantha. Jim's before everyone, so yes. Okay. It's gonna be like, it's A, C, or D. Wait, now what's the other? I have to zoom in here. I don't see what's happening. Oh, this, I know it's that. So this one goes by 2s, so it's gonna be C. I need to get my eyes checked more than my brain. Which of the following is the earliest date? They're all really futuristic to me, but 2146 is a sooner year, and June 15th. These are all sequential, aren't they? Unless my eyes are messing up again. Vehement is opposite of impassioned? Wait. Apathetic. My battery's running low. God. Okay. A car traveled 11.5 miles in 15 minutes. How many miles per hour was it traveling? It's okay. We multiply this by 4, 46. A number in the series below has my mid. What's the missing number? 1 out of 144. Yes, ounce is a common abbreviation for ounce. I think the last word is years. Leap years usually occur every 4 years. Yeah. Complete and complicated have unrelated meanings. We have to rush, guys. We're behind now. John's restaurant on Main Street has... So 30% of 120 is 36. So 84 are available. Ambiguous, clear. Let's go, guys. The hours of sunlight in September is most similar to, so it changes in November. The daylight savings time. No, it's May, I think. I think I had that question before. I hope I'm not getting the same questions. These are kind of similar. Adopt and adapt. Like you can adopt the style, you can adapt the style. You can, but then adopt a kid, you don't adapt a kid. It depends on the situation, but I feel like they can be similar, so we'll go with similar. After folding the squares in a closed cube, which corner would touch X? C. E? Yeah, I think it would have to be E. I hope. So there's 2 duplicates here. Two. It's taking too long. It's kind of like what you take away from. They're both similar. So this one's going straight down. This one's going up. I mean, one that's going straight down. Not straight down, but like continuously down. It's B, I think, just based on the one line. I didn't even look at the other. Steve's utility bill was 25 in May. It was 32 more in April. Okay, wait. So it was 25 one month. It was 57 the next month. And then it was 57 plus 25 is 82. And it was 38. And okay, so it's 120. If total 40 each month, I think. That was some mental math, some boy math right there. And the following set of words was different from the others. This is not an instrument, it's a singer. Which 3 choices are needed to create the figure? Okay, A, B, C, not D. Wait, Okay, A, B, C. This one. I feel like 4 of them need to be there. Definitely not D, but what? Okay, definitely C. B. Definitely, I don't know. I think E might be redundant. A, C. No, definitely E, definitely A. I don't know. I'm confused. I was supposed to give you that. So it's 75 feet per second, 350. No, 300. Need. Hunger is solved by eating, so a need is solved by purchasing. Which of the following words have similar meanings? Determine. No, sorry. Devalue, diminish, downplay. Wrong start. Tickets to a player are $12 for adults. Children receive a discount. Only have to pay $8. 4 people attend the play. And okay. So 20 times 8 is 160, and then 20 times 12 would be 240. That's not enough. I think it's probably. I'm gonna go with 16, guys. I just have to get a move on. Which of the following numbers in a group is the smallest? What? I'm confused. I don't think it says. I don't understand. What price cost? $8 minus 12. 7, 8. No. Oh, these two, I think. I think 100. So 4,000 divided by 2,200, I believe. No, I didn't even finish the exam. Alright, guys, so I'm not happy to say this. I did not expect to go below 40, but we got 39 on that exam. I don't know. I don't know. The first time I went from like 47 to 45, which I wasn't happy about because that was going down. But now we've gone down again to 39. It's not, I mean, I know it's just a test and it probably varies by the website how hard it is. But like, why? Why am I getting worse at this? I can't believe I'm in 39 though. I thought I was gonna at least get like 45 again. Well, not when I finished the exam, I probably thought I'd get like low 40s because I did so badly with the timing. But I did not think I'd get in the 30s. And yeah, that's not good. That's like a C plus if it was a grade, 39 out of 50. But yeah, that's actually disappointing, guys. And I don't know. I think first of all I paced it badly, but I feel like I didn't even pace it that badly. Like I think I was moving, but I guess I wasn't because I lost. But it felt like, I felt like I was moving. I felt like I was answering them. I had to pause a couple times to like fix stuff like my phone, my laptop. So maybe that didn't help. But I'm just really annoyed because that shouldn't have been so hard. There's some tough questions on there, and I slowed down a couple times to answer them. Maybe I wasted too much time on certain questions. But in the past, I feel like I've done that and still finished. So I don't know. I feel like I lost a lot of time there. But yeah, I had a minute where I was like, I'm not gonna post this. But I gotta post everything, the good and the bad. I do that with Ninja, so I should do this with this too. Even though I feel dumb right now because I don't know why I'm not able to get through this exam. I really wish I got the last question. Even if I got still like a 39 or 40 out of 50, I wish I at least finished the exam. Because the fact that I timed out is really, I was not expecting that. But yeah, I guess it's a lesson every time. Even if I'm getting worse, at least I tried it. I'm trying to find another one now just to do on my own so I can make myself feel better. Even if I don't film it, like I just want to prove to myself that I'm not getting dumber, even though it feels like it right now. But man, I don't know. I should take my shirt off because it's representing my school badly. But yeah, I'm playing football for FIU, I guess you could say. I can't say anything. I'm not playing football. I'm not doing anything academic for them. This video was a mess. But thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry it didn't work out. It definitely was not definitely a touchdown. Man, my brain is failing. Definitely was not a touchdown of a video, but thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time where we're gonna do better and we're gonna succeed at what we're trying to do. Hopefully, I haven't filmed it yet, but that's my goal. But until next time, guys, thank you for watching and peace. Alright guys, so it's been a day now and I went back through and watched it last night. I made so many dumb mistakes, especially at the end. I think I was rushing and I made a bunch of dumb, stupid mistakes. Like one was the bullseye question. I didn't read it. I thought it was 60% were accurate, but that 60% were misses. So I got that flipped around. I would have been right if I read it the right way, but I was not reading it the right way. And also the headquarters one that I didn't understand. It was because the two buildings being discussed were the ones that were being asked about, but I didn't understand that, which is dumb, but I wasn't reading it carefully. So again, there's a lot of issues with my reading comprehension. So I have to pace it more evenly to do better because I was rushing at the end, which I think contributed to my reading struggles. So yeah, that's my first note. And also, I'm sorry about doing the same challenge again that we did a couple months ago. I wanted to do something different originally. I wanted to do this playground video where we did obstacles on a playground. But unfortunately, I went there and it was busy, so I couldn't film because there's a bunch of people there and I'm not gonna film when there's people there. And then it closes and then I can't film because it's closed. So it's really hard to film a video on a playground unless maybe I bring my sister with me, like a token sister, to make it less awkward. But yeah, it's very complicated, as you can see. And also I had work and finals this week, so I just couldn't do it. So I'm sorry for doing the same thing again. I wanted to do something more involved, but I just couldn't this week because I ran out of time. So I wanted to do this because it's better than nothing, maybe. I don't know, maybe it's not. But I want to do this at least. But yeah, sorry it wasn't the thing I planned. It's annoying me because I have a plan. I like to stick to it. But unfortunately this week we had to change. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully next week next week should be a competition. Hopefully next week we'll have a competition as long as my schedule's not screwed up. But thank you guys for watching and peace.